Welcome back to another episode of Mama Matrix. I'm Andy.
And I'm Tiana.
And
At last,
my love has come along.
every time I hear that song, I think about Michelle and Barack Obama dancing. Yeah, that was like, oh my God.
Beyonce was singing it.
Yeah.
The inauguration.
Yeah, my mother still think he the president. So.
Well, he is plastered on her wall.
Yeah, that's what I said. She Nah.
Yo, what's new? What's goody? What's goody?
Nothing.
Oh.
Nothing.
How's school?
I don't want to talk about that. I'm going to fail a test on Monday.
Girl, you just started.
So what? Stop. I be trying to study. It's too much.
Sorry, I'm trying to pull this lint off of my tights.
Just leave it alone.
This is linty. I hope y'all don't see this. Oh my God, I hope I could edit this out.
Just like when when you ripped your pants and it got edited out.
Why you have to tell them that?
You should have posted
No,
that.
I had mad rips in those pants.
Nah, that was mad.
That
funny.
was crazy. Like, that's a... Oh,
Them glasses are cute too. They look
thank
nice
you.
on you.
I used to sell them at the shop. I had the brown and black, but I only have brown that I own. Sydney wears them to school.
Of course she does.
Her teacher
She
wrote me
is
like, "Are these
upset.
your glasses?"
Because they probably look mad
That big,
big.
but she looked so cute with them. Because I did a little silk press, and she wore them with the silk press. She looked like a preteen.
Ew. You need to slow down and relax. Because you're not going to like it. She was supposed to go to the water park and she can't go. So you don't want that.
Yeah, don't. She asked me about that too because, you know, I'm on my menstrual. And she was like, does it hurt? Unfortunately, yes. But I explained to her, like, it hurts more now. When I was a kid, I would get cramps, but it wasn't like... The first time I've ever gotten my period was the worst. I was in so much pain. I was shitting all up and down the place.
Damn.
Oh, my God, it was so bad. So many cramps. My mother went to a party that day.
That's one thing. She never gonna let no kid mess up her, you know. That's wild, though.
She went to a party, and all the girls in the neighborhood that didn't like me was at the... Because it was in the park, house music. So she saw them in the park, and she was like, you guys need to reunite and be friends. You girls are all young ladies now. Indy got her period. So she told all the girls on the block I got my period. And they started making up rumors about me. That I had like a infection in my vagina.
Oh, my. That's so
I
sad.
had real beef in my
I
hood.
see.
Like,
In your hood, like, just stop.
in my hood.
Okay.
Beating them up too.
Okay.
Yes, I was. In case they see it and they feel like, oh, who she talk about? You.
Okay.
What are we talking about today, girl?
Emotional hoarding.
What's that?
Obviously, something that you just did.
Oh
literally.
my God. Hoarding these
Emotional
emotions.
hoarding.
Ooh.
Why is it so hard to let go of people, memories, and feelings? You're an expert. Like, this is really about you.
Keep going. Get out my face.
All right. So today we're going to talk about, like I said,
I like your
emotional
dress.
hoarding. Oh, thank you.
And we match again.
We do. It's crazy. I think we into like the browns now.
Yeah. We're like, what is it?
Like the neutrals, the browns,
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's our palette.
Yeah. And the velvet in here
Right.
too. I love the velvet with the gold. I love that. That looks pretty. But yeah. Why do we hold on to people, memories, screenshots, old conversations, and feelings even when we know we've outgrown them? Why do you?
Well, those type of stories, I think they're funny. I like to keep those, but I have many screenshots of old conversations. Only because I like to have my receipts. That's the thing with me. So, like, I don't want anyone to, like, if we've had an argument or some type of back and forth, old friends, old niggas, I keep them just in case. And you know what? I can tell you, it came in clutch once because I was arguing with Rolex Boy. And that was the time I told him that I'm going to tell his girlfriend he keeps writing me. And he was like, do it. And I told her. And he made it seem like I was on his body. Like, no, Andy be on my weenie and she writes me and blah, 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 blah. Girls, oh yeah? Let me send you receipts. Thank God I kept all those screenshots of him begging me.
Yeah, because that would have been a catastrophe. Yeah. No, I don't keep nothing. You know why I think I don't keep stuff? Because I don't know. You would think like somebody like looking for me or somebody gonna catch me slipping or something. I don't know. I just be erasing them. Like I don't even want you to be like a part of like my life anymore. So I literally try to text messages is like if they're in the phone, I don't go back to delete it because I don't feel like it. But also because some stuff that I used to write to these people, I was embarrassed that I was speaking like this. So I was like, I was asking you to come over and you still was like, you know, like, so I just be deleting
What?
stuff.
You was asking them to come over and what? Don't cut it off?
No, I was acting like I'm begging them or something, like with dumb stuff. So I used to be like, I'm asking you to come over. Like, I'm like, it looked like I'm the one insinuating certain things. Like, one time, this guy, he called himself not talking to me, right? So I was like, okay, so I seen the text message. I sent him R. Kelly's song in like the audio
what
of
guy?
What song
State
was it?
Guy?
Yeah, I sent him the audio of
You know I hate him.
what was R. Kelly's song?
I don't know. I don't listen to Robert.
Yeah, whatever. What was? I'll come back to that. Oh, I can't sleep.
How'd that go?
I can't sleep, babe.
No, I don't. I really never was a Robert girl.
I love
even before the
all
allegations.
his songs. I still listen to his songs to this day. I heard it when I was driving here. Anyways, but yeah, so I sent that to him.
Cancel her.
Yeah, whatever. I sent that to him, and then I'm just laughing when I look back at stuff. Like I'm like, why was I writing these things to you? Like, who are you? You know, so. That's why I'll be deleting stuff because I'm not that person anymore. I'm a new person. So
I love that for you. Not me, queen. I got every... if I took pictures with you, you was my boo, I still got them. They're not in my phone. They're not in my phone, but they're definitely in my Google photos.
She giving hard drive stuff.
Yeah, it is. Because I be like, if this nigga die...
then what?
I just want to look at them. Be like, oh my God, I remember this time. Because you know I ain't posting them.
Emotional hoarding.
You really what? Nah, they could die and I won't post them.
Oh my gosh. I would post some. Like, oh, I miss you.
I'm be competing with the girlfriends.
Yes.
Like,
that special friend you might be competing with. Those go crazy in the obituaries. You know that.
So it's asking... When I was bored, keeping old text photos and memories, why do people keep old messages and pictures? Is it comfort, curiosity, or unfinished feelings?
I think it's a mix of all of that.
Not really unfinished business. I ain't going, yeah. Maybe for some people, not for me. I'm finished. I just like, I don't know. I like the nostalgia of it all. Like, I like going back to, oh my God, I remember this time. Because they're wholesome memories. Like, why not? Why, if I've experienced you, why do I have to like totally erase you from my memory thing?
I erase you.
I just sent you pictures of me in chicken noodle soup. And that was how long ago? Like literally teenage. Like I have photos of
That's
all
what
my
scares
dudes.
me about you.
Why?
Why do you have these things and then still don't send me stuff to my phone? I don't need it. Like,
but
I don't
look,
want it.
because I'm a hoarder of things. Look, I found a picture of me and
Poppy.
I
know, and I didn't even know you knew him that long.
And look, say we got married, that would be a beautiful memory to have up at our wedding. Like, look at us at 15 on the beach.
Just know you ain't special in her life, obviously. Take a picture of all her men.
Yeah, it's not, I mean, you were special at the time. You don't take pictures with all your boyfriends, but you don't have boyfriends. But when you did
Those don't be... If somebody was to ask people right now, they be still asking me to this day who you with.
Me?
Yes, because you keep saying boyfriends and people don't know you for having boyfriends.
No, I said
legit.
What
you I'm talking about. Nobody know you for having a boyfriend.
What they know me for?
No, they don't know who you with. You keep talking about your boyfriend, so I'm so confused.
Why are you confused?
Because you keep saying all these people are your boyfriend. People don't. Nobody knows.
But
these
you
people.
know, and I'm talking to you.
I don't know them. Don't tell me. Don't
all
say
right.
I know them.
People I've dealt with, I've encountered. Nah, my boyfriends. Like, I take pictures with all of them.
People only know obsession. That's it.
Yes, they know him because of obvious reasons. That is
it. Well, people didn't know mine, and people know about
the DJ. We were
too
public.
You keep saying, like, when you say boyfriends, like, people trying to understand who you be with.
They don't need to know that. It's not important who I be with. But the people I be with, it's because I'm not plastering my relationships on social media. Y'all don't need to be, people don't need to know, because you know me, I'm out of there. So I don't need to post these people because you might be out of there. And I don't want, you know, that I don't need people to know who I'm with unless it's a real serious thing. And even with that, in my new life, I'm not posting no nigga face, period. Like, if I post you, I got a ring on my finger. Or we in my baby shower. And I'll probably still tell everybody, no pictures, no photos. Like, the baby shower we going to, we can't post anything.
I seen that. I was like, that's cool.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Privacy, like intimacy.
I always wanted to go somewhere and enjoy it and not feel like people got to record everything. Yeah. I feel like when you recording all the time, you're not having fun. Like, you're not living in the moment. You're just trying to, it'd be like, hey, and you sitting down in the chair.
Right.
Like, I hate that. Like, I never, like, I'm really not like, I be on my phone, but you know, I don't be on my phone like that. Like, I get on my phone. Yeah. But I'm just not like one of them people. I like to live in the moment. Yeah. I don't like to be every 5 minutes you recording this and this and that. It's just annoying.
But I do like to record some things because, again, I like to look back. Yeah, like that. But that's why I have all the pictures of these people. Not just N-words that I dealt with, old friends. I like revisiting those moments because they were good moments.
I be seeing you post a picture like for somebody's birthday and I'm like, I didn't even know you knew her that long. You know, like it'd be bad funny. It'd be like from so old and I'm like, damn, like I didn't even know you knew this person that long. That's funny.
Yeah.
But you're weird. I don't care about the memories. I don't want the
memories. Unless I totally just don't like you, then you're out of here. Like that girl.
Yeah, understandable. But that's just, the men is mad funny. Like that really shocked me. Like I was like, this long? Like, that's crazy. But it be that long, but you went left. You just do stuff.
What you mean?
Because if you knew this person before you even became a mom, like, how did you just, like, this was supposed to be the, you know, like, for it to be the person now, it's like, what happened between that time, you know?
That's
like,
a real question.
So funny. I mean, I understand you were young, so a lot of stuff probably transpired. But it's like, why would you not give it a chance back then? And then it's like now it's like, you know.
So why didn't I give it a chance back then? I felt like he was way too mature for me then.
Okay.
He's always been like really grown for his age, and I was a kid as a kid. Like I was a true teenager doing real teenage shit. And I was intimidated by him. I was like, sir, like you are way too grown. But we always flirted. We always like really had a real good friendship, actually. Like even when when he ended up getting a girlfriend, she didn't want him talking to me anymore because she felt like the relationship was too close. But we really were friends. But we did flirt sometimes. So I respected that that was her stance. So we lost contact for years. And then every time he just came back from wherever. We just always got back in contact, but never anything. Like, always flirty energy, but never nothing. But remember when I told you when I went in the park, shout outs to, well, whatever. I went in the park one day, Union Square, and it was a lady doing readings in the park. I was like 16, 17. And we saw this massive line and we asked the people like, oh, what's going on? They said a reading. And I was like, how much? She said free. So I was like, oh, we should do it. So it was me and 3 other girls. And I was like, let's just wait. We waited online for an hour to meet with this lady. And she just started saying so many things. I didn't give her many details about me. And she was saying, like, she brought up my cousin Sherry. Like, it was just, I was like, what the fuck? So I asked her, I was like, so when am I going to meet the love of my life? And she was like, you already met him. You met him when you were 14 in the 9th grade. I thought it was obsession. So for all these years, I was like, oh my God, it's obsession. Like, duh, like.
Right.
Duh. You know why it makes sense. And then I'm like, oh, this same person I met then too. Like, is it this or is it somebody else? And I just feel like, I can't wait to see like what unveils in my life. Like, is it that either. Or not? Because I'm okay with either way, honestly. Right. Like, you know me.
Yeah. You just take chances.
Yeah.
As you should. So I get it. But I can't wait either because I just want to see if this is a waste of my time.
Hours. Or if we got to catch a body.
No.
Oh.
Pre-med.
Oh. I was joking.
Yeah. But I just want to see, like, what is going to be, you know, it was just a waste of my time.
Yeah.
You know, so I just want to see before I get invested.
I respect that.
Yeah, I just
Me too.
Because the other one, I didn't get invested, as you can see. I didn't.
But that's strange because that was a decade. Who you talking about?
No.
Obsession?
No.
Oh.
Obsession kept this distance, but I'm just not one of them reaching out persons anyway. So it's like, if I see you, I'm cool. But it wasn't like, I'm okay with that. Like, I don't need to be cool with you. Like, I just need to know she good, I'm good with you. But as far as we got to name this one, Married Man, we named him. Married Man, I didn't really get a relationship with him because it just was like, just off. Something.
You always said that.
Yeah, he worked too much for me. So.
Allegedly.
I'm saying, you know, too busy for me.
Yeah, for me too.
But it's like, this is really for you. Everything. Stay emotionally connected to past relationships.
I don't think I'd be emotionally connected to. I mean,
I think they'd be with you, actually.
Yeah, like honestly. I think. Yeah, no, I don't be emotionally. I think the only relationship that really took a toll on me was my child's father. Like, that was the only thing that I just couldn't believe how the outcome of it and how everything transpired. Like, I was just so in such disbelief that at the end of it all, it just felt to me that like it felt like this person really just got back with me to get back at me. You know, so I was just like, damn, that was crazy. But I don't be, hell no.
You know what? One thing I can't stand about everybody you've been with in your life, not even been with, anybody you met
in your life,
anybody you spoke to, anybody that just got your number and just was trying to get a flyer posted on your, anything somebody connected with you with. This is what I don't like. They all create this emotional connection with you for no reason. And you just be so delusional. Like, yeah, we just cool. Meanwhile, this guy done planned the whole marriage and then be like, he'll hit you up like, yo, you know I liked you since like second grade.
No, that just happened. No, I'm about to, now I'm about to read this to you right now.
She's the problem. No, I'm telling you.
No.
It's
not me.
Yes, it is, because you be so delusional. Like, she just be thinking like, answering, if they hit her up and she just be like, yo, what's up? Like, acting mad cool. Just having a good time.
You dating now? Yes, I'm in a relationship. Lucky man, if he don't marry you, let me know so I can have the opportunity to ask you on a date. All right, whatever. I'd love to take you out to dinner. I told you I'm in a relationship. That don't mean now. It could be later in life. Probably when you old, 50, 40, 35. Not gonna lie, when I get around you in your presence, I get butterflies and fall in love all over again. Never was in love with this person. I do anything to feel them butterflies. I'm sorry. I know that's selfish of me, but it feels better than any high or any drink. I love you, Andy. Good night, beautiful. This Monday, just now. Happy Valentine's Day.
See what I mean?
That's not me, though. People are literally insane in the mother effing men brain. Now, when I tell you the deets on this person, you're going to be like, no way. I literally beat him with a bat before.
Okay. You don't need to announce that. Just in case you want to bring up past charges.
Well, there's no proof that it was him. Anybody could say it was them that I'm talking about right now. I didn't say a name.
Every time you don't say names, they still come for us.
I'm taking this out.
Haven't we learned that? Doesn't matter.
You're right.
Nah, but I'm telling you, that emotional, I don't know what it is, what you be saying.
I never had sex in the course with this person. I never did anything with this person. It's delusion. It cannot always be me.
It is you. I'm telling you. It's you. I don't know what you be saying.
Lord, if I'm a social worker, just say that.
That's what
Lord, if I'm a mental institution, just say that.
That's what it's given. Because it's you.
Okay.
I'm telling you. Like, it's like, yo, we could be... I'm going to say this story about this guy that I met. First time I ever saw him, right? We having a good time.
Don't say what we had.
I'm not.
Okay.
We having a good time. He come up to me. He was like, oh, like, basically like, oh, this is what's up. You know, I like y'all. Y'all cool. What y'all doing? And then it was like, you know, I used to talk to Andy. I was like, so I look now. I wasn't paying him no mind. Anyways, but now I look back, I'm like, I looked up. I was like, oh, okay, because I didn't recognize this guy. Never saw him before. Never heard his name or nothing. Like, she never brung this guy up to me. So I'm like, maybe we not that close. I started thinking, looking at her, like, maybe I don't know her. So I was like, okay. So then I'm trying to think. He's like, yeah, like, this was like in like second grade. I was like, why did you have to just say you used to talk to her? What was the purpose of that? But my point is, I feel like he came there because he just thought he had a chance. Like, he thought he could, like, hook up with her or see if she could see if she could start back talking to him. I don't know. From second grade. And I was pissed off because I'm like, I don't know you. You don't introduce your, like, that was the corniest thing ever.
You know what he did too? So, you know, a person was there with us, right? So I went outside to, like, de-escalate another situation. So the person that I invited came outside with me. So the boy that approached you came outside too, right? And he had, like, the year we were outside, that year BMW. Car. You know, he went to his car and turned his car on so I could see his car.
As he should. He's trying to show you what you missed out on. He like, you bum B. You see what I'm doing now?
Please, he works MTA.
Leave him.
Not saying that. I'm just saying, like,
nah, I'm just saying,
you ain't Big Meech.
He's trying to show you he is. He got his life together after second grade. Don't come and tell somebody you used to talk to somebody. And he even really
gave you a timestamp because he was like, oh, you used to talk to so-and-so at that time. So you knew we were kids when he said it.
So y'all know I'm a little slow. It took me a little time to, like, process things. So when he introduced, like, yo, like, oh, yeah, I remember when you used to talk to so-and-so. And I'm just like, I was talking to him when I was in, like, junior high school. So now he brings this up. I'm like...
That's what I'm saying. That point proves that it's not me.
No, it went over my head again. No, because I'm like, why would... So now I'm start thinking, I was like, why would he know this about me? So I'm like, this must be somebody important. So I'm thinking, like, maybe I missed something. I'm like, but... That was so old because this is junior high school. But I'm like, you know I'm slow. So when I go back to her and I'm pressing her about the issue and I'm like, why this guy sitting up here claiming you this now? I'm like, you know him? She was like, yo, I was talking to him when I was in, like, second grade. I'm like, nah. I couldn't believe it.
I was really talking to him in, like, 8th grade, though.
It doesn't matter.
No, the point, like, you're crazy
I'm saying,
to go.
Like, it doesn't.
But that's grown. The point. And this guy that wrote the whole thing just now, too, he's a throwback, too. It's not me.
It is.
Bruh.
Because it's like, all right, they'll hit her up, right? Oh, this is
I don't entertain this nigga.
Listen, she'll send back a laughing emoji. And then it's like, that's what
not
I mean.
Even funny.
I'm just saying.
Not even funny.
No, I'm
not even funny. I know exactly what the fuck you're talking about.
No, I'm just using an
like
example.
When the Marry Me and Friends said something about my butt, and I sent the laughing emoji, and you was all on his side.
I'm using an example, but that's a great one. Yes, but that's her problem. She don't know how to, like, just ignore it. Don't respond. She'll send back a laughing emoji, like, yeah, you so crazy. And
no, it would just be a laughing emoji.
In the person's mind, oh, shoot, she's trying to see what's up. Yeah. You have to think of the delusion of people.
No, you're right, because my baby daddy actually had that issue with me, too. Like, when guys would write me and I would respond, like, just an emoji, he used to be like, but why you felt the need to respond? I'm just like, I don't know.
Exactly.
So I guess that is something I should work on for my next life.
It's like you like a ringleader of a circus and you don't even see it.
Dance, I make a dance.
You really making them dance. Literally. They be like, oh my God, like
I swear to God, we ain't come here for this.
Listen, they'll be like, I saw Angie walk by and I was just trying to see like if she was did she see me or something? You be like, you know her? Oh yeah, we went to church together with her grandmother. You be like, that's when she used to live in Brooklyn. Like, what we talking about? Like, it be too much. But who am I?
Anywho's, you guys, that's not what we were talking about, but we did run out of time. So thank you so much for watching another week of Mama Matrix.
Thank you for tuning in on. Make sure Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you tell a friend, like, share, subscribe. Make sure y'all, be sharing our stuff. Stop playing it with us. Thank you.
I'm so disappointed in Tiana again.
Why?
Making it seem like I'm the issue.
She
like
is.
These men don't have mental health issues.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Later.